morning, San Diego. It is Saturday, December 19th, 2020, and this will be ride number 5 for December, which is a semi-new record. The first year I got the bike 4 years ago, I rode every other day in there. I guess it was excitement coupled with some good weather, but you know, it's just been too cool. But my previous best is 4. I did 4 like every year except for last year in there. So today will be number 5, so I'm setting new records in there. And today we're going out on the MSUB. We're taking a new route. It turns out that I can apparently take the streets and then drop into Tecolote Canyon. So we're gonna check that out. And the weather is spectacular. It's 9:30, 9:45 in the morning. It's already into the high 60s. We're looking to go into somewhere into the 70s. So I am loving this. So let's go. I haven't ridden in a week and it feels like it, but it's all good. The temperature is great. The light's gonna turn green and off we go. Looking at the map last weekend, it says if I take this street to its end, then there should be a drop in into the canyon. And I see it says no outlet, but that only applies to cars. Here we are at the end, and there it is. Our escape into the canyon. 1 1/3 miles and 77 feet of climbing. And it's time to turn on the shocks and head into the canyon. Woohoo! They've locked it up, and there's not even, usually they have a little opening for people. There's not even a people opening here. So I'm not sure the bike's gonna fit through here, not the pedals. Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to carry this. Here we go. Yeah. Clear. Haha, we're in. Okay, and so look, there's the sign. Main trail, 0.4 miles. Trail to Regina, Limerick Loop. So I guess you can go down here, duh, main trail. But there's some riding to be done up in here before you come down. So let's go here first, see what it looks like, and take it from there. I saw somebody walking way up there. We are not alone. All right. Oh, look. Trail and trail. Yeah, this is, okay, the loop. Isn't that what that said? Okay, this is totally a loop. Yes. That makes sense now. This loops around. You can go either way and come back to that start. And it's at the end of this loop that the drop down occurs. Whoa, pay attention to the road. And here you are. Beautiful. This is apparently the path down. And it looks really thin starting here. We are in the era of COVID, and Southern California is in a dire straits right now. Emergency rooms and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to be extra vigilant here, and I will walk it down here even if I could potentially ride it, because I don't know what it is, and I want to be safe on the trail and get home safely without any problems. So let's go see what it has. Here we are at the start of this downhill, and it's just wide enough to walk through. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that looks totally sketchy. If I were walking, I could put my hands down and sort of crawl on my hands and knees. I don't have that luxury, so let's go back and do the one that said the trail. So that is Interstate 52 in there, and we're going to end up down there riding along it. We are now at the sign that says trail 4/10 of a mile. There is another way to get into here if I take a little side street, but let's just walk this. Let's just walk this, turn off my bell since I'm just walking, and see what this has to hold. So you can see that we are elevated. Well, hopefully you can see that we're elevated, and we got to come way down here. So there's got to be a path to walk down, and hopefully it's walkable. We'll find out. Okay, so I said that there was another street, so we came in over there on that street. If you make a left turn just before we got here, you wind up here. So this is the other entrance, and now we are 0.3 miles away. All right, so let's keep moving. Now, actually, I don't know if you can see that, but where those power poles are, that's where I started my ride on the MSUB when I first hit the dirt and said there's some dirt. You come up there, there is a path that goes theoretically down into the canyon, kind of over there, I guess, not up there, but I haven't seen it, and I don't know if it's walkable, but one day I'll check that out too. Right now we're going that way. I only assumed that this is the way to go. There was another path that kind of went to the right. There's no signage. And oh yeah, that leaves, wait a minute, looks like there's something over there. Let's check this out. Ah, okay, go this way. For how far? I don't know. Oh, this is not looking spectacular. Oh, wow, all right. Oh, shit. That looks like it falls over the cliff. I'm gonna walk over there instead of bringing the bike in. See how bad that looks. Well, the good news is I see the bike path down there. That's a long way down there. The other possible good news is it looks like I could potentially walk the bike there. Now, I don't know what I'm going to encounter there, but it is what it is. So if this is ever to be an avenue that I take, this is the way I'm going to have to go. Man, it is sketch for me. Shit. Let me figure this out. Well, I just said 8 minutes ago, I'm going to be really careful. I got down on the ledge. It looks like if I was hard pressed, I could get the bike down there. It might be a little clunky. And then I'm thinking, when I'm finished with this ride, whatever I encounter, I'm going to have to walk the bike back up here. So that may be possibly more of a challenge. And in the interest of being safe, I probably should come out here one time on my feet, not with the bike, and walk down that to see what that actually entails. Because when you're walking, you know, you can use your hands for balance, you can use your hands to, you know, kind of crawl down some deeper things. And if you're with the bike, I don't got that. So let's go an alternate route and probably take the street down there so that we at least get down there and get to ride down the thing. All right, I'm coming back to the street, and what is it with this trail? It's like they don't want you to bring a bike here. Look, there's no room for a bike to pass again. You have to lift it up. All right, I have had a change of plans. I know that when you get on that path that I'm from where I'd be starting, you have to cross a little creek. The creek doesn't have a whole lot of water right now. We did get a little bit of liquid on Thursday. Hopefully it didn't make it too bad. So I'm gonna have to cross some water, and I'm obviously, well, I would say obviously, you don't walk across it. I'm gonna have to ride across it. And to get to where that start of the thing is, you have to come down a giant hill, like a quarter of a mile, 8% grade, which means I've got to come back up that hill when I'm finished with the ride. And if for some reason I decide that I am not crossing that creek, I don't want to have to ride all the way out there to ride all the way back up that hill just to be disappointed. So let's throw the rack on the car and take the car down there, and that way if my feet get wet or I chicken out or whatever, at least I can drive the car back up the hill and back home. No big deal. So basically a 3.5 mile excursion so far to figure out, yeah, I gotta take the car if I don't want to walk back up the hill. Okay, here we are, adventure part 2. So this is Marian Bear Park. It runs, I don't know, like a mile that way, which is where I wanted to drop in, and then runs way out, like another 3 miles. That's where I was riding last week. So the only challenge, I believe, is right when I get underneath that freeway off-ramp, there's going to be a little creek. How much water is in there? Can I ride across it? Do I dare ride across it? Last week I saw a video and it looked like it was maybe about 4 inches deep. So yeah, here we go. And let the adventure begin. Trail to Limerick, 1.5 miles. There, that's where we were, 1.5 miles away. We would have had a 1.5 mile round trip. But no. So, seems like it was more walking friendly than bike friendly to get down that hill. Wow. All right, that looks very deep, as in a good 6+ inches on rocks that I've never ridden over. And over here, I suppose if you go far enough, you can kind of, looks like you can kind of get away without stepping too much on this stuff. This is not good. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm not that kind of guy yet. May never be that guy. Let's figure this out. Here we go.
You're gonna give you, come on. You can do it. Just go through it. Good job.
Yeah. Well, my socks are all wet, but yep. Kind of expected that. Thank you. All right. Socks are all wet. Oh, these are little rocks in here. Oh, lots of leaves. Good grip though. There we go. Thank you. Oh, the bell works wonders. Sure, you're not happy watching it on the video, but everybody knows I'm coming. Oop. Blah, 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 blah. It is not a smooth ride. Well, I am thoroughly enjoying the grip on these tires. Took those little hills very nicely. Downhill. Where are we going? Sand. Oh, hello. Can barely see you. Ooh, shit, look at that. Oh. Oop. Branch in the face. All right. To Conrad Regina. I know where Conrad is. I run that all the time. So there's multiple ways down here. Let's take it all the way to the end of the Limerick and then come back and look at these other ones. All right, so the trail has gotten almost non-existent here. Definitely single track. Oh, I don't know where we're going here. Oh. Oh. Keep on pushing. Duck. Well, gotta be getting close now. Watch out for that branch. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, look at all the people. Whew. All right, the word on the street is I'm basically there. There's people coming both directions. It's single track, so let's head back and go to that other one. We're gonna hit some people up here. Not sure how far in. There we go. Oh.
Missing a saddle.
Yeah. Missing a saddle. People notice. Yeah, through the rocks. It has really nice grip in that gravel. It's not to say I can't fall. But it does seem pretty well planted. Back to the single track. Trail to Conrad and Regina. Let's take this and see where this goes and just get a feel for it. We're gonna go here and it looks like maybe swirl around there. Oh, well, this I didn't expect. I said swirl around here, so now it splits again. So Conrad is where I normally ride. This says 1/4 mile. I don't know Regina, so let's take a look at that one first. So this thing swirls around here. This is the swirl, but you can see my bike is up because I'm in a ditch, and Regina is up this thing there. So yeah, that didn't get us very far. We went from there to here, so that's as far as we go. So Regina, psht, psht, draw next to it. Next, once again, in the interest of safety, I'm at a little bridge here. Never been here. I don't know what this is like. So let me just walk it across. Once we get into the really rainy season, I would imagine that this thing is going to flow quite nicely through here, hence the bridge. Thank you. And let's continue on. Oh, a little wide. Duck your head. Oh, this is going up a hill. Almost made it. Okay, that looks good. Liking what I see there. Okay, a little downhill. Turn to the right. Uphill. Not enough juice. All right, so this is a bit of an uphill. Nothing too steep. Yet. Ooh. All right. Map says go straight ahead, and that's Conrad. Whew. Wow. Okay. This lets out on a fire road. And there's a person. It says 4/10 of a mile to Conrad under the power lines. That's obviously uphill. We're at the park boundary. Huh. All right. I really don't know where we're at. Let's go that way, because I mean, if we can come to Conrad and get in here, that would be cool. I'd like that. Morning. Ooh, that's a nice uphill. Whew. Totally out of breath. I could potentially make this. I don't know what the incline is. Probably about 6%. I didn't want to meet up with this person, have to stop, breathe all over him. So I'll just walk it up, see what's up there. 9%. Okay, I was a little off. Man, this looks amazingly similar. Oh my God, it is. This is where I ride. Okay, there's the school. So remember I said earlier, there's a road that goes, yeah, I know where I'm at. So I tried to go up there where that guy is and drop down into the canyon. You got to come down to the bottom and take the trail I just did. So I know exactly where I'm at. This is right by my house. Ah, this is awesome. This is incredible. I am stoked. Well, first of all, I apologize. I think I was riding in narrow view mode on the video in here, which sucks because I wanted you to see the whole thing. But number two, this is where I ride my bike, like if I just want to go down the block, and it takes you down here. So that's why it looked familiar. So let's head back down into the canyon, and I won't ever have to cross that creek, which is good because it's only going to get worse as we enter the rainy season. All right, time to go down the hill and then make a right turn at the bottom. Hopefully I don't pass it. If I start going uphill, then I'll know I've passed it. And then head back into the trail. That'll be great. Stoked. I'm 2 miles in. Whoa. All right, should be getting to the turnoff, and there it is. And does it actually say? It does. Marian Bear. So yeah, flying down this hill when I did the first or second time, I never even saw this, and now we're gonna head down the trail into the canyon. So this first part is a little downhill before we come back up. So this will be my new kind of ride in here. Oh. This part is easy in the sense that it's downhill. There was one little piece of road that went away. Watch your head. Uphill, uphill. Very cool. Ooh, hang in there. Oh. Oh. Boom. Love it, love it. And I think we're almost back to the trail. Yeah. There's the bridge. And there you go. Trail to Genesee. Yep. There you go. Woo! Oh. That is way too awesome. I got a new place to ride. Ah! All right. Oh, uphill. Come on. Yeah. Bad line, but he's got grip. Oh, yeah. Oh. I love these tires. Oh, these tires are the bomb. Good call on bringing a second battery because I'm on battery number 2. Thinking this time. Ah, yeah. Oh, easy there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Morning. Morning. Nobody's got a bell on this path. I'm the only one, and there's a lot of walkers. Here, we'll take this path. Because we didn't take this going. Oh. Oh. Are you okay? You got her. Yeah, see, this is gravel. And I feel like I've got all kinds of grip in here. A little bit of sliding, but it's just, you know, like the rock moving out of the way more than anything else. The Genesee Trail. Looking good. Yeah, see here it opens up. Looks real good. Whew. Definitely not a smooth ride. And I think we're coming to, yeah, the pond. We're gonna have to cross it one more time. All right, well, the good news is that the car is just right after here. So if I happen to take a dump, at least it's not, I don't have to walk shamefully too far. So, yeah, cross our fingers and hope for a smooth ride here. All right, ready, set, go. There you go. My socks are all wet, but he makes it across. Yay, Ricky. With nice muddy tires. All right, well, since we're here, let's take a quick look at going across the bridge. Continues under the bridge on the right. Oh, what bridge? Bridge on the right. Oh, as in you walk down there. Yuck. All right. Probably be better off running across the street. Unless, oh, bridge on the right. Maybe they're saying there's an opening up here. So you can come to the crosswalk here and go across. Here we go. You can kind of come in here. Let's see where this thing takes us here. I saw a person walking. Oh! Oh, oh! More water. This one looks pretty easy to walk across. Without getting your feet all wet. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. I am falling all over myself. There's low-hanging branches. I'm getting whipped. I'm trying to get off the bike because there's things and I'm falling off. I think I'm running out of energy or something. Got another river to cross. So no big deal here. I think we'll call it a day and turn around and go back while we're still in one piece. So this is the lower trail that I didn't go on. Trail continues to bridge on the left. I can barely stand and go under the branches, so we'll walk through there. But I rode through that little creek while I had the people watch. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. This sends you back up that hill that I didn't want to go up. All right, well, it's going to be easier to go up than down, I suppose. So let's give it a try. No. So I thought maybe I could cut through this way. It's nothing but rocks. They want you to cut across this little creek and then go through there or something, and I'm not riding through there. You gonna ride through there? Yeah, sure, why not? Here you go. Oh, well, that doesn't look hard, does it?
All right, Sam, you gotta go through this fast, okay? You might eat it.
Gotta do everything fast.
Gotta go fast.
Not the marathon, man.
Okay, watch, Sam. This is how you do. You gotta get some speed.
All right, you've come.
No, watch. Go back.
You've convinced me.
No, you are gonna ride through, back up and get some speed, and then go through it quickly.
Or just walk through it and have wet shoes.
Come on, go. You gotta get speed to go through those. Oh, faster.
All right. What the heck? My car's on the other side.
Right?
Here we go. Oh yeah. Ah. You just get the back of your socks all wet. And, oh. Well, now what? You got to climb and...
Yeah, when the trail resumes on the other side.
Oh wait, do I want to go this way?
No.
I got to carry my bike.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you didn't say that. And that, as they say, is that. Had to walk it up, that full body workout, and we're back to the car. Yes, sirree. Woo, what an adventure. Okay. That was pretty darn cool. So 4 miles altogether with the 3 miles that I did there, 7 miles today. Sounds great. Full body workout, had to lift it up things, went through several different waters. My socks are wet on the back as the splash came up, but made it through safely. Clothes are dry. And yeah, so I can come from up on the hill from one of my streets and come to the creek, and then I don't have to pass the creek, and yeah, that'll be good stuff. So looking forward to some more rides out here. So until next time. If I haven't said it enough times during this video, these Maxxis tires are awesome. Just freaking nailed it, man. Aggressors on the back, DHF on the front, gravel, dirt, sand, creeks. I mean, it was just going up hills. I'm just elated in there. I feel super confident that I've got all the terrain covered in there except for mud, but I can't ride in the mud anyways. Just awesome stuff. So totally would recommend that now that I've had 3 rides on it in a variety of places. Super happy.